Okay, so in this video, I'm asking people from my target audience to watch or look at an array of horror movie trailers and posters from more recent films. So the first poster I want you to look at is Crimson Peak from 2015. So what are your initial thoughts?
Well, it looks, because the girl on the front, it looks kind of ghostly because she's not like opaque, she's kind of like a bit transparent.
Yeah, I really like this setting that's in blue. Again, it has this really cold vibe, which like lets the audience know that that's going to be a setting that's to be feared. Because when you think of blue, you think of like scary and cold situations. But she's in red, which is like
linked to Crimson.
Yeah, like she's dangerous. Like she's in danger, sort of maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so would you consider this poster to be creepy or scary at all?
Not really. I mean, it's a little bit creepy, but only because it's
gothic.
Yeah. Go on.
No, okay.
I was going to say that at the beginning, at the top, it says beware, which is quite, it's like an instruction. It's like kind of commanding you to be careful, which is, I like that.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think the colour scheme works with like the whole idea of the film?
I think
supernatural.
I think it works.
I don't. It's not really a colour I associate with ghouls. I associate like white and like dark colours. Like great.
But in the film, they use so much red. Like there's a scene, they
I
have
suppose
like, a lot of work on the clay, and it's like red.
Yeah, the whole film's based around red.
And the house is really blue and dark and kind of like.
Red shows danger, but
It's got really amazing cinematography.
Okay, I know you've seen the film, but so what would you expect from the film?
Oh, I've seen the
poster.
trailer for the film.
Okay.
So I expect it to be a kind of. I don't expect it to be very scary, like not like a little bit scary, but not too much. I expect it to be more of a kind of romance scary. Scary.
What do you think of the image they've used?
I like the image.
Yeah, it's like
They kind of blend together.
Yeah, the opacity's kind of like gone to go, so the red's kind of going onto the house a bit, but then also the opacity levels are really good.
Okay, cool. The next poster I want you to look at is from The Mist from 2007. And again, what are your like overall initial thoughts?
I like the poster. It's really simple, and you can see that the mist is there.
Yeah, I like the lighting. I think it's cool, but yeah, it looks a bit, because of obviously the title and everything, like a natural disaster film. So to me, it comes across a bit more like a post-apocalyptic thriller.
Yeah. I was going to say, would you see it looks like a horror poster?
No.
So you wouldn't consider it to be like creepy at all or anything?
No, there's nothing that's making me scared.
Apart from the word fear.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, what do you think about that tagline?
So they're trying to make you fear, but it's not coming across.
It's kind of challenging us. It's saying, can fear change everything?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it could.
Okay. Also, like the overall poster you said doesn't like appear to be horror. So what would you like interlink the colour scheme with horror at all?
Yeah, I think horror uses a lot of red and black. And also sometimes the actual things on horror film can be quite, they're not very obvious, but with this it's like the mist, you see the world changing, you think post-apocalyptic, but then in horror it kind of challenges you to think, like why is that mask on the screen, why is there blood there, like this seems a bit too obvious for horror.
The colour scheme does, because it's got dark greys in it, but the bit in the middle doesn't really. It's too bright. I was going to say the font goes well with the actual concept of it. The film, because it's mystic.
Okay, so just from the poster, like without watching a trailer or anything, what do you expect from the film?
Yeah, like mist. Yeah, but also like maybe a father and child relationship, them trying to survive a natural disaster, perhaps.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, so children are a big thing in horror.
Yeah.
This one doesn't. It's meant to look scary in horror, but this one doesn't. It looks like it's safe in that man's arms, and it's not going to be.
And the white light is kind of safety.
Yeah, like walking towards the light. Yeah. Okay. The last poster I want you to look at is The Babadook from 2014. Okay, so again, what are your initial thoughts?
I really like it because it's really simplistic, and I love the catchphrase on it. Like it's because the film is like follows children. It's the idea of this ghoul that is from a child's book. It's like the rhyming kind of links with that, and I think that's really clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't give too much away.
It's simple in colour because it's black and white.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's great.
So, would you consider this poster to be creepy or indicate a horror film?
A little bit creepy. It does look horror.
Yeah.
But obviously it's a well-known name.
Yeah.
And people associate that with horror.
Yeah.
Like when everyone says Babadook, I know it's that horror.
Yeah.
So.
But if I was to look at it and I didn't know,
Yeah.
I think either a mystery or a horror.
Yeah.
It kind of looks history, as it were, because if you split it in half, it looks like the Plague Doctors a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Or maybe like a really old horror film, like with monsters
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it
And it hasn't got a lot of horror films have well-known directors.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jennifer.
It's an Australian director.
So I think that's nice having a kind of unknown director.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about the tagline?
I think it needs to be a bit bigger because I can't really read it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be
I
blind.
like it because it draws you in.
Yeah.
Like you have to kind of get close to
Yeah.
it. And it rhymes, like it says, which is
Oh, yeah,
it's like
that's
something
right.
easy to like remember, and then like it
And
links the
it includes
storyline.
the title.
Yeah, it
Because the slogan goes down and then it's the title.
If it's a
Which is in
word or it's in a look.
You can't get
Rid of.
rid of the
The
Babadook.
Babadook.
Yeah. So do you think that's a good marketing?
Yeah.
use?
I think
Definitely.
the slogan's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good one.
Obviously the colour scheme is just black and white, and do you think that works for horror?
I think it works. I mean,
Kind of looks like a gravestone.
yeah, I'm not sure about the background. I like the black silhouette,
I
but
like that one because it's a little bit textured, but
Really?
not a lot.
yeah, I don't know.
And you
It's
need
too
to
much
bring out
white
the
for me.
middle anyway. So.
Yeah. I mean, like,
You know
it's too much of, like, I think with horror, the less that's showing,
Yeah.
the more scarier it is.
Yeah.
Like, in the last one, the way they had too much white light was, like, you see too much.
Yeah.
But in a horror trailer, you don't want everything. The kind of, you're scared of the unknown.
Yeah.
In this, it's just the
The only
silhouette is
problem
black.
with that isn't the Babadook all about black? Like,
Yeah, but it's, like,
that's
it's
all
darkness and, like
Yeah, so
that
you
stuff.
couldn't really put it against a red background. It wouldn't really see.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do it, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure about how I feel about the white background stuff.
Okay. So if you didn't know what the storyline was, what the Babadook was, what would you expect from the film, just looking at the poster?
Monster.
Definitely,
Just
just monster. Jacqueline Hyde.
But you wouldn't know what kind of monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't give a lot away. It doesn't give the plot away.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. A 15 film Crimson Peak. What are your opinions?
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, I really liked it. I think it looked really aesthetically pleasing. Like, it was really well shot, and there were a lot of jumpy moments.
Yeah.
I saw elements of the poster. So
Yeah.
I like that.
Definitely see the connection.
Now I get what you were saying about the ghouls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the trailer reveals too much?
No.
I think it kind of does, because you don't really want to see who the villains are. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
reveal completely the whole story, but it does show a character who you kind of want to be
Yeah.
kept a secret, to show yeah, at points, but at the same time, no.
Yeah. Would you say that it looks predictable?
What do you mean?
Do you think the trailer indicates that the film is going to be predictable?
I think it's something different that hasn't been explored before, so I don't think it would be predictable, but
I think it's a certain elements of predictableness.
Mm.
Like I think you
Yeah.
kind of get that there are things down in the basement that are going to attack her.
yeah,
and
little
she will go
moments
down
you
to the
get,
basement because
but
they said not to. But
in terms
Yeah.
of the whole
Yeah.
storyline,
No,
Yeah.
I don't
not
think
really.
it reveals the whole thing.
What aspects of the trailer would you say made it horror or creepy or suspenseful?
The colour scheme, I think, and some of the camera shots.
The build up and the music, kind of.
Especially
Yeah.
the establishing shot of the house.
The use of red and
Mhm.
white, contrasting colours.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
blood.
Okay, so you just watched the trailer for The Mist from 2007. Again, what are your initial thoughts?
I like the beginning because you know when one crashes into the shop and it kind of blacks out. That's what would happen. Like you'd blink like that, and you'd I just really like that because the way it would actually, that's how you kind of experience it from there.
Yeah.
It also doesn't focus on just monsters, it's like the monsters inside humans as well.
Yeah.
They didn't just have one villain, which I thought was really clever.
Yeah. So do you think the trailer reveals too much about what the film will be?
Not really. I mean, it's hard not to because obviously it's called The Mist, so
Yeah.
But I would like them not to show who turns on each other and things like
Yeah.
that. Because I think when you're in a film, you want to kind of build up not liking a person, but then if you know what's going to happen, you're going to be like, oh, I'm not going to like that person from the start.
Yeah.
I like the ending though. Because
Yeah.
people were looking up at something and you didn't know what they were looking up at. So
Yeah.
you could just hear it.
Concept was cool.
So what aspects created the best suspense and horror elements?
I think the music, but then also I think there was text in between.
Yeah, there was.
Which really like with like questions and addressing the audience, and then I think you need that break from just seeing visuals, so you can kind of like take it all in. So I think that was
short shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say about the text that pop up. What are your opinions on like what they were saying and stuff?
Well, some of them were irrelevant. Some of them were like say without end. That was good, but some of them were like I don't know. It wasn't one of them a review or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the review should be left towards the end,
or left out.
Yeah. I don't think. I think it's more for a poster. But yeah.
Okay, so you just watched the trailer for the 2014 film The Babadook. What are your initial thoughts?
I liked it.
I really liked it. It's probably my favourite out of all of them.
It didn't give too much plot, which was nice.
Yeah. They felt quick.
Yeah, I had the tagline.
And it made me want to actually go watch it. Like it wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand fully what the film is just by looking at it, but that's the good thing about a trailer.
Would you say that trailer was scarier than the other two, and why?
I think it was scary. I just think the concept was scarier. I think it's more paranormal.
Also, because you have the child kind of being in danger. And
child.
You just want to save the child.
And there's not like that many characters or anything.
Yeah,
so
it's quite simple.
She's very focused on like.
Yeah.
And the actress is really good because you can see definitely she was scared.
She has like a really motherly kind of like.
Yeah. Would you say that it makes the film seem somewhat predictable?
No, not at all. Like, I mean, you get the general kind of aspect of the book and the Babadook, but then there's a moment where you don't know if she's crazy, kind of, because she's like at the police desk and the police are looking at her. So it's like you really don't know what's going on.
Yeah. What aspects of the trailer made it seem suspenseful or scary?
It made it definitely. And I think it was like a lot of fast shots as well. That really helped the suspense in the trailer.
Yeah.
Also, the voice of the Babadook.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't expecting him to say anything. You don't see him either. Like, I find it so much more convincing when you don't see the villain.
Yeah.
And the child, and they were saying, let me in.
Let me in.
Yeah.
The repetition.
It didn't actually sound like he was saying anything, but you kind of get a hint of it, which was nice. So that was good.
What about the like words and stuff?
Or the when it was typed on.
It corresponded with the poster, which is really good. And
I definitely think they're trying to sell the tagline, which is I like that. That's good.
I think it's good when you have something that links all of your products together.
Yeah.
That really helps.
I think it's a very good marketing technique as well.
Yeah.